Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Laura here. So today I thought I could do a little get ready with me video. We can just chat, get ready. I'll show you the kind of products that I use for just my usual day-to-day getting ready. I am getting ready for work, so this look can be, it's not going to be very heavy, but it's also not going to be super duper natural either, so it'll be a little bit in between. So yeah, I thought this would just be a little fun thing to do and different than what I usually do. Okay, so I'll start by showing you some of the products that I used before I put on my makeup. I don't have any makeup on right now, so I always like to use an eye cream. So this one is Belief is the brand. I don't know if you can see it. It is Miracle Revital Eye Cream. So I always like to put this on, just like a little dabs. I actually like to put it here. I know that it's eye cream, but I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get wrinkles there, and this area is very sensitive. So yeah, so I put that on, and then I already put my moisturizer on, so I'm not going to do that again. But I do like to put on, before I put on makeup, like a base. This is Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. I feel like this works really well before makeup, so it kind of helps the makeup stay on. It makes it smoother, so you like to put that on. Be really gentle with your skin too. I feel like it's always a good thing to do. I have like hair on my face. You can just put this all over. So there's so much going on right now here in Los Angeles. It's insane. I'm sure everybody is aware of the coronavirus, and I definitely think that it's something to be aware of and acknowledge. But I also think that things are getting pretty out of hand here in LA. At least. I'm sure worldwide, obviously, with Italy and China, but yeah, it's crazy. So also, I like to use this primer a lot. It's got makeup on it. I like to use this primer a lot too. The brand is It. This one's really good, but I just put the other one on, so I'm not gonna do that right now. But so this one's kind of older, but it is the brand It. It's a CC cream. So I like to use a little bit of that. And when I say a little, I mean like a little. I don't like to use foundation. I use a CC cream, and then I mix it with Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. I use G8, and I actually also really like to use the concealer that they have as well. This is what I use during the week. This is all that I wear usually during the weekday. I only use the CC cream, the brand is It, during, like, while I work. And I still don't like to use a lot. Like, I'm going to show you how much I use. It's like very, very little. Like that much. So I like to put this a little bit of everywhere. Like that. Just kind of start dabbing. I don't use a brush for foundation. Like, I'm not like a beauty guru or anything like that. Like, that's not who I am. That's not who I'm trying to portray myself to be right now. I just thought this would be a cute video to just show you what I use. Also, I did use hand sanitizer and wash my hands before I touch my face, so I definitely recommend that for everybody. Do not do this without having clean hands. I'm not trying to spread some coronavirus to anyone or to yourself. I don't know. I think that, am I freaked out about it? Yeah, a little bit, just because, you know, I work on the weekends as a bartender, and, you know, I'm around a lot of people that way. And I also take the train to school. My college did go mostly online as of, well, it's not finalized yet, but it's going that way. I think that we will know here in just a couple of days, like Monday. So now I'm using the Glossier concealer. I just like to go a little bit more. I really like a natural look. I don't like cakiness, so I really like using products that make my skin look more like dewy, you know. I don't want to look dry. You know, I don't think anybody does these days. So I like to cover my lip color a little bit, because I do usually use some sort of lipstick, you know. But yeah, so I'm a dancer, and I'm around a bunch of people when I'm at school, and I don't think that they're gonna close the dance department, which I'm happy about, because like I have to, because I want to keep dancing, you know. I don't want to not be dancing, but I am nervous, you know, because I'm just always around people no matter what. No matter where I am, work, school, commuting. I don't drive here in LA at the moment. I live in an area where there's absolutely no parking. So, and also, if you guys have seen one of my other videos, I'm like really about chipping in as much as I can with helping the environment. So I also choose not to drive for that reason. Some of you guys might be saying, like, really? Oh, I just touched my hair. Gotta put some hand sanitizer on. Legit, I'm like so serious about this. They say that hand sanitizer still isn't very, you know, it's not gonna take care of the issue, but it doesn't hurt. So I use a little bit of powder after I apply this, because it definitely looks dewy, which I like. But this is Wowder. This is also a product by Glossier. And I really like Glossier, clearly. It's like my favorite brand. So I don't know, I like to use this brush. Is it the correct one? I don't know. I don't care. I have a ton of brushes, I just never use them. I just don't care to use brushes that much. Like, you'll see the way I apply my eye makeup too is without a brush. Just not anything I don't know. I've gone through phases where I like to use a brush for everything, and then I also go through phases where I'm like, whatever, you know? I feel like these days simple is definitely more in than, you know, that crazy 2015, 16 even, kind of like overdone makeup look. I mean, I was there. I did that look for a minute. So I have a ton of highlighters, but right now I'm using Ofra. It's called Ofra. And oh, it's Nikki Tutorials actually. I really like it. I have used quite a bit of it already, but I just like to do, you know, the cheekbones, over the lip, at the nose, down there. Like to go on right here. I do a little in the corner, and then I kind of dab like that, like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm really just trying to get this corner area, because I feel like having the shimmer over your eyelid kind of makes them bigger looking. I could be wrong. Definitely no makeup artist, that is for sure. But like I said, I thought this would just be cute and fun. But yeah, so next I'm using Nomad bronzer. I don't need that much of it. Just like a little here, a little there. Like I'm putting barely any on my brush. I like to do it like this. And then kind of just blah, blah, blah. No big deal. Get a little bit on the outsides of my nose. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, evidently all the grocery stores here just empty, you know. Next I'm gonna use blush, Gigi Gorgeous, and this is in shade Pride. I just do a little like that, nothing crazy. I don't want to blend everything, just like lightly. Like I really don't want to look like sharp colors, you know, like I just want it to be pretty like blended, you know. Next we can do eyebrows. So this is called the Brow Gal. You can't see it anymore because I've used this for a few months now, and the name, you can't see it anymore. It is you can't see it. Okay, so but yeah, like I was saying, the coronavirus is just, nobody knows how to the scientists are still trying to create the vaccine for it. So I mean, that's the main reason why people are that's the main reason why schools are closing and establishments are closing, is just because they can slow down the spread of the virus. I'm a little concerned just because I have unfortunately had a lot of respiratory issues throughout my life. I've always just been very susceptible to get like respiratory infections, and I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty healthy, to be honest, but I always catch whatever is going around. It's annoying, but I don't know, I can never evade flus or colds, whatever is going around, I usually get. But let's knock on wood, right? Hopefully I won't get it. But it's very possible. We all should take care of ourselves, you know? And I think definitely minimizing our fear is gonna help. I 100% believe in manifestation, and like what you put out there, you get back. I've talked about that in a couple of my videos so far, is that I definitely think that humans have an ability to create what they want through their intentions and what they think about all the time, and how they feel about things. And I think that it's really important to treat this situation like any other thing, and try not to be afraid of it, and send out good energy, and try and think of it in a more positive light, and not giving it so much power. I know that all sounds like hokey dokey. It sounds, what's the word, like, you know, like spiritual and stuff, which I am, but I'm also logical, so I can see both sides of the spectrum when it comes to talking like this. But I definitely believe that we are powerful beings. So I just think that we should all remain as positive and calm as we can about the whole virus situation and have optimistic perceptions of what it's gonna come down to, because I know there's so much happening. Like I said, like my school, you know, my school is in the process of going online, which is really crazy, you know. And like I said, I'm a dance major, so I have no clue what's gonna happen with that. I can't really study dance through video as well. It's definitely not impossible. I know some of the other colleges are doing that, like USC, I believe, is still having technique classes through video, like conference calls. I mean, I think it's possible. I've definitely learned a lot of tips through YouTube videos for dance online through video. So it's not impossible, and it would be temporary, and there's a light at this tunnel, obviously. I don't think we're all doomed. I do think that it's important to stay healthy, though, and healthy in body and mind for this, and also really care about the elderly. You know, I've seen a lot of photos about like how young, healthy people are just going to the grocery stores and taking everything, and like the old people are left with nothing, and they really need it, you know. Like, it makes me sad. I saw this one video, or one picture that was just like, that is so sad, that poor old lady. I mean, the picture was definitely made to like make you look, and it was definitely made to make you feel bad, you know, but it's true. We should care about the old people and the people with like bad immune systems. I really think that I'm one of them, to be honest, just because I get sick so much, but I'm just hoping that in the grand scheme of things, I'm not one of those people, and there are actually worse people out there. But I mean, I like get sick all the time, more often than I would like. But that's because I go all the time. So the next thing I'm using is, it's metallic eyeshadow trio. I don't know the brand because I think it's gone now, but Saint Tropez is that. I've had this for maybe like half a year now, but I use it all the time. So I do use my finger. I don't even use the white, I just use these browns. You guys are gonna be like, what, really? But it's true. I don't need it. And I kind of just like shade around my eyelashes and to the outside, and I feel for that bone right here, and I just rub it in underneath the bone like that, like so subtle. I really don't like to look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. It's not my thing. It has been in the past, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm hoping that classes for dance are going to continue, and I just hope that I don't catch this virus, because I want to dance. I want my semester to continue to be good, you know. I paid for it, and I want to learn. You know, I want to get better and better every day. But everything is like, everything happens for a reason, you know. Like, I don't think there's anything to fear, because whatever is meant to happen is gonna happen, you know. You put out your best energy, and you put out the best thoughts. You put your best foot forward in life, and you need to just have faith that, you know, what's meant to be will be, and you can't force anything that's not meant to be, you know. And I know that's a really hard thing for us to remember as humans, because we want to have control over everything, and unfortunately we cannot have control over everything except for how we feel, what we think, how we react. So next thing I'm gonna do is like a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna use this liquid eyeliner, and it is Ico. I don't know if it's, yeah, Ico in black. So this part is always fun for me. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Ooh, I got a little thickness right there. A little bit is okay. Like I said, I just don't like it to be obvious that I'm wearing a lot. I think it's prettier to not look like you're trying. Who can agree with that? Also, I don't know about you guys, but my hands are so dry right now here in LA. I feel like lotion all the time. All the time. So, yeah, my makeup so far is pretty chill. I'm sure you would agree. What next? I think I'm gonna do my mascara. So right now I am using Tarte. Tarte Gifted in black. So I like to go down first and then go up. So it's so funny. I've made like 12 YouTube videos now, and they're not doing that great. Not gonna lie. At this point, I'm kind of I feel like I can say and do whatever I want because nobody's ever gonna hear it. Like towards like the middle to even 5 minutes in, it's like nobody's even gonna know what you're talking about. Like you can say whatever the F you want because nobody cares. And if you do care, thank you. But it's definitely been interesting, and I mean, am I gonna keep making videos? Yeah. I really don't have a lot of subscribers yet. It could be definitely the fact that I'm still new at this and I'm getting, you know, my personality. I'm getting a personality. No, I mean, wow. I mean that I am getting more used to talking in front of the camera, or I'm trying to at least. It's like, I've done acting before, and like being on camera and like acting is no big deal for me. Even being videotaped for like dance is not a big deal for me. I don't even get nervous talking on camera for these types of things either. I just feel like I maybe haven't like developed as much as I would need to in order to gain a better following. And that's fine. I am accepting of that. Like, have I been trained, or do I have schooling to make my YouTube better? No. So it's really about like learning how to do it, and I am just doing my thing. You guys either like it or you don't, and I believe that I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna keep making videos, and you guys can like them or not. I feel like I just said that like multiple times in different ways, but I do think it's interesting. I've been making videos now for like a month and a half, I'd say, which isn't terrible. It's really not that long. So I'm gonna just keep making videos weekly. This one's definitely not gonna be one I do a lot. I'm not gonna like do my makeup for you guys on a regular basis. I just thought this would be interesting to incorporate on my channel, just so you guys see what I do and what kind of products I use. I personally don't know if all the products I just presented are vegan. I do believe they are though, because I really care about that, and I think it's important to try. I was just checking those. I'm pretty sure this is vegan. Yeah, I would be really sad if I found out that some of these weren't. I should check into that so I know 100%. So as you can see, I like load up on mascara. Mascara is like my jam. It's the way I feel like I look my best. Like most awake and most done. Oh, I got some under my eye. But yeah, you know, life is funny. So much stuff is always just going on. Everybody doesn't, I don't feel like many people even know what's going on in the world these days. You know, like climate change, like, and the coronavirus and technology and all the dumb shit that people post and people wanting to be perfect. Technology making people dumber in a lot of ways, but smarter in others, but like overall just kind of dumb, because there's no like room to, there's no like time. People aren't taking the time to just chill and like get to know themselves, I feel like, as much as they used to, and other people. Like the other day in dance, we had an exercise where we had to dance across the floor making non-stop eye contact with our partner. And when I say non-stop, I mean non-stop. Like you can blink obviously, but like next I'm gonna use Ofra, and I don't know what color it is because I've used so much of it. Or I might use this one, Antimatter lipstick in Bang. I usually use a lip liner, but I don't, actually I do know where it is. It's over there, but I'm just not gonna grab it. It's not a big deal. So I think I'll use this though, because this is like, this stays on forever and I feel like it's perfect for work. I'll like outline my lips as if it is a lip liner. How about that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I just feel like people don't, oh yeah, no. Going across the floor. It is hard to make consistent eye contact. I think that's like actually one of my weaknesses, is like contact improv in dance, and like just getting really intimate through eye contact with somebody that you're not intimate with. You know? She had, you know, problems with it too. wasn't just me. So I think that we should definitely practice that daily, just connecting with one another. All right, so I think that this look is done. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the, I used the brow gel, clear brow gel. Wow, it's got makeup all over it. I used Anastasia brow. Ooh, Anastasia brow gel over my eyes. Yeah, so I'm in PJs. But yeah, so that is my makeup look for work. Nothing crazy, but I know I kind of like rambled on about the coronavirus a lot, but I feel like it's a topic that everybody's going through right now. So I think that everybody just take care of yourself, you know, get sleep, drink a lot of water, flush it out before it enters your lungs, I think it is, they said. Like, I read that if you're drinking a lot of water and you drink the virus before it enters your lungs, then it'll go into your stomach, and then your stomach acids will like dissolve the virus. If that's it, I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like it, I think it is. But I would definitely just do your research, find ways to stay safe, minimize your contact with people as much as you can right now, just until all of this blows over. Yeah, wash your hands as much as you can, and be courteous. Don't sneeze on people or sneeze out in the open and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's super random, but yeah, I will get back to you guys next week with maybe a dance or a yoga video. You guys let me know, as always, please, in the comments below what you think, what you thought, what you'd like to see more of. And I'm gonna keep posting videos and keep this channel going. And if I only have 27 subscribers forever, so be it. You guys will be you guys will be my loyal fans, followers, whatever, forever. And we can just be like a cute little group of people. We'd be so intimate that we could just like go out and get dinner, you know, that kind of crowd, that kind of community, you know. I'm just kidding, my jokes are stupid sometimes, but yeah, no, I do hope to grow my channel more than just 27. That's why I keep posting. But you know, I do appreciate the ones who have subscribed and who do watch my videos. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah! Bye. Stay safe, stay clean.